There's a lot of debate, general AGI type of thing, artificial general intelligence. It's all Hollywood AI. That's why I call it. There's no, how do you say? There's no reason to believe that anything artificial can beat the living. Organic intelligence will always be superior to artificial. And artificial intelligence is nothing else than having some tools to help us process data and recall memories that we are lacking. Machine is good at memories. You write on a disk drive and it's forever, for the lifetime of the disk. And so, yeah, so what we do is that we have more and more processing capabilities. So it's like to offload our brain. However, the decision making, the intuition, the gut feeling is always be in our gut, not in the machine. And so the things that we can see the trend. We have the processors that are capable of treating data and having some kind of code executing in some task. And so it's automation type of thing. And AI is going in that trend, is that we replace the general processors into something similar, something that has a memory, something that has a computation unit, the engine, the AI engine, and something that are the instruction, the prompt. And context is super important. And that's why in all the computer architecture we have like all multi-processing approach with context switching and all type of thing, and cache memory that become larger and larger to have more efficient computing. I mean, predictive computing and all those things. It's based on something. It's like mimicking nature, mimicking how the brain operates. And so we ended up making all the digital worlds and the computing that we have nowadays. And AI is taking one step further. Instead of coding into a language that is a computer-based language that only the machine understands and then we learn when we have to communicate with the machine, AI is just taking natural language as a programming language. And so we will see architecture that are exactly the same than computer architecture, same than microprocessors, but they will take natural language. And so you will have an AI engine that communicates with a memory, with context switching, with exactly the same type of algorithm and optimization that we see into the microprocessor industry, but using natural language. So what's the impact on that on the society is that it opened the programming world to anyone that knows how to speak. And so that's the main difference. And so we have like, instead of having an elite of coders that rule the world, like the Bitcoin, the Bitcoin guys, like a few guys that create the blockchain and then that rules the whole economy. No, now it's open to everyone. Everyone can program the machine, meaning interact with the machine and ask the machine to do certain tasks. And that's nothing else. So there's nothing intelligent about that. It's just a question that we move from a elite-based computer geek that can control the machine to anyone in the population that now have the ability to ask the machine to do tasks for that person. And so the human aspect will still be there. It's just that the access now is democratized, and then even you use any type of language, the machine will understand that and act based on that. And so you can call it intelligence, but it's nothing else than generalization of microprocessing architecture. Okay, that's why my 2 cents on artificial intelligence. Thank you.